Most of the people are suffering from ADHD. They cannot able to focus on a one particular thing. So today in this video I will tell you how to improve your focus and concentration. First of all, if you don't know, then I am Arjun Purohit. I am helping people to improve their mental health through spirituality. And if you are new in this channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, so that's a win-win for both of us. So in this video I will not talk about the basic things like meditation and that thing. It is an essential thing to improve your focus. So if you are not doing meditation, then start doing it, because it is one of the most important thing to improve your focus. So that's not we talk about in this video. We will talk about what are the other ways to improve your focus and concentration. So the first thing to improve your focus and concentration is that you have to set some goals. Suppose if you are working on a project or you are a student, your exam nearby, so you want to focus on your studies, so that you have to set a goal that I want to do this thing. So that's why I need a good level of focus and concentration. So just like that, you have to set a goal. If you don't have any work or project or anything, you just want to increase your focus, then you have to set a goal that I want to increase my focus. This is my goal. And to achieve this goal, you have to set your environment like that. You have to cut down every distraction you have in your room when you are working. So if you are working in this particular room, you don't have to take any of the distraction you feel nearby. Suppose I am working on this video, so in this my room I don't have any other technology. Instead of this camera, I don't have my mobile phone, laptop, I don't have any other thing. It's just a camera and I'm talking, because I know that I get distracted because of my mobile phone. I can't able to focus on a video that much. That's why I will not bring my mobile phone in this room, because it's the biggest distraction I have. So it's just like that. If you have any kind of distraction in your place, you have to turn it down. You have to put in some other place. You have to create an environment where you can get 100% focus. So next time when you are doing something, don't bring any of the distraction nearby, so you can eventually increase your focus and concentration only on the work. And the next thing to increase your focus and concentration is that time management. You have to set some deadlines. Suppose if I'm working in this video, I have set a deadline that by the end of this day I have to record this video. Just like that, if you are studying or if you are working on a project, you have to set a particular date that by the end of this date I have to complete this work. So your mind gets 100% focused that the deadline is nearby. So I have to do more work. I have to do work with good focus. So it's like that. It subconsciously give you a mental focus to do the work when you have set the deadlines, and you have to choose a perfect time to do the work, because if you are doing the work at that time, so much distractions are there, so you cannot able to do a work properly. So if you want to work with a good focus, you have to set a perfect time for that. Suppose I'm recording this video, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm recording this video. Why I'm recording early morning? Because I know that in the early morning between 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. there is no distraction in the environment. It's completely peace. So you have to choose environment according to your time, which suits best for you to increase your focus. And also at that time they just don't have any kind of distraction. So if you are a student, I will highly recommend you to study in the early morning, because I have recently completed my high schools. So I know that in the morning time your mind gets super focused. You just don't get distracted. So if you are a student, try to study early in the morning. It's a perfect time to study because I have recently completed my high school. That's why I'm telling you. And I have seen a lot of young men doing the same mistake. They are doing the multitasking. If you are doing the multitasking, you are never ever able to get focus because your mind doesn't concentrate on a one particular thing. It just randomly get distracted because you are doing the multitasking. So if you are working on your project or doing the study, at that time you don't have to eat anything. You just have to put your 100% focus, because I have seen a lots of my friend, a lots of student who are literally eating at the time of study. So you are not focusing on eating and you are not focusing on study. Your mind just get disturbed. You have to do only one thing on a one particular time. Suppose if you are studying right now, your only and one main goal is to study. You don't have to do any other thing. You don't have to drink water. You just have to do study. After doing the 1 hour of the work, at that time you can do some random things you want, like drink water, eat something, or whatever things you do. But when you are doing the work, at that time don't do any other work. Just focus on a one particular thing. And I have also seen that while doing the study, so many of the young people are doing the mistake is that suppose they are reading the history right now and something pop-ups in their brain that what if this science question is like that. They close their history book and they take the science notebook and they are reading the science. It's not like that. It's not like you are going to be learned anything. You have to put your 100% focus on a one particular subject. So if you are reading the history right now, you have to read the history only. You don't have to open any other subjects. You only and only have to read the history. Why I'm giving this cool example? Because I can relate to that. I have recently completed my high school. That's why I have know that what the people are doing the mistakes and why they can't able to focus, why they can't able to concentrate on a one particular task. So no matter what happens, just do only and only one thing. And you can see that by doing the 1 hour deep work, you will see 100% better result than doing the multitasking. It is literally get more results than doing the multitasking. And to increase your focus and concentration, one of the most important thing you need is that enough sleep. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. You need to get enough sleep. You need to have a proper sleep, because without having a proper amount of sleep, your mind gets tired when you are doing the work, so you cannot able to focus on a work. So you need a good amount of sleep. And if you are going through any kind of mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, stress, any kind of mental diseases, I have made a course called How to Unlock the Peace of Your Mind. In that course, I am talking about how to actually get calmness inside your mind. What are the things you have to do, what you don't have to do, what are the main distractions, all the things I have talked in that course. So go check it out. It's the first link in the description.